Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Ryan, the Reluctant Vegan, and this is the top 4 things that Christians and vegans have in common. Now, it seems to me that both Christians and vegans have the answer to save humanity in differing capacities, of course. Vegans having the answer to save them while they're here on Earth, and Christians having the answer to save them for the afterlife. Both groups also seem to be hated by the vast majority. Christians being hated by just about everybody nowadays, even some vegans, and vegans being hated by, well, just about everyone nowadays, and even some Christians. Both groups try to be something they're not in order to appeal to the majority. Christians, they've got Christian rock, and they've even got video games that are Christian themed, and vegans have veggie burgers, veggie dogs. There's all kinds of food that's vegan, but it's made to appeal to meat eaters in order to get them to switch to being vegan. Despite their appeals and evidence that support their claims, both groups are constantly debunked with garbage science. Christianity has Neil deGrasse Tyson and his ridiculous claim that we all came from stardust, and vegans have crap like the magic pill. There's all kinds of vegan doctors that are debunked. What the Health, one of the better movies to come out in recent years, is constantly debunked, but with what? Garbage science. It's just too bad that the groups are just diametrically opposed. You've got Christians who are typically right-wing conservative, and then vegans who are typically the opposite. A lot of them lean a little to the left. They're a little more liberal. That's not to say that a Christian can't be a vegan or a vegan can't be a Christian, but for the most part, they're pretty much polar opposites. With all these commonalities, I could understand how someone could draw the conclusion that veganism is a religion or a religious cult, but even with all of those commonalities, I still can't draw the conclusion that veganism is a religion or a religious cult. Now, I'm not saying Christians and vegans don't get along. I'm sure there are some that do. But I know if I go to church and I tell somebody I'm vegan, I'm going to get that Bible verse thrown in my face about how veganism is the doctrine of devils or some nonsense like that, which I've already debunked in a previous video. I long for a world where a whole foods plant-based diet is normal, and Christians can go back to being normal, not the vindictive, fundamental, crazy zealots that people see us as. Not all of us are like Westboro. But until then, I'm just going to stick to my channel. So if you liked the video, drop me a like, leave me a comment, and subscribe. See you next time.